Hello lovely people, welcome to Grounded with Nick. We do a couple of minutes of some stretches slowly with big intentional breathing to lower stress and kind of mitigate pain and tension. So if the body feels tight, specifically the back today, if you've been sitting all day or just feel like you're carrying tension in your spine or your shoulders, spend a couple of minutes with me today to kind of undo everything. It's just 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and we'll kind of, I guarantee you'll feel better. And if you don't, then it's kind of your fault. And it's no magic bullet, all right? So I'm not saying if you've got fused discs, oh no, little monkey just woke up. All right, we've got 7 minutes. Let's do some cat cows quickly. I've set the timer. Just breathe. Couple of minutes. Poking the bum out, getting the belly button to the ground, looking up, inhaling, exhaling, tucking the bum in. Alright, she's laid down again. Excellent. Oh, she's moving. When she's sleeping in her cot, sometimes she sits up, looks around and then goes back to sleep. Or sometimes she sits up and then stands up and starts screaming. She's not making any noise. Just moving around a bit, so I've only got a few minutes to do what you got to do. Everybody has the same amount of time. Some people have more kids, some people have less kids, some people have no kids. Some people have busier jobs, no jobs, less busy jobs. It doesn't matter what your reasoning or excuses are. You have to make time for your health and wellness. What's the saying? You either make time on your time, or you're forced to make time with illness. Can't remember what it is. Let's do some reach throughs. Exhale, reach out. Get your ear and shoulder to the ground as you exhale. Let's go the other way. Exhale. Ear and shoulder to the ground. 3 things I'm grateful for. I went to the zoo this morning with my mum and my daughter. It was very fun. We had breakfast overlooking the giraffes this morning as they were eating, which was gorgeous. The lions are very lazy, but I get it. It was the Melbourne Zoo. It's very fun. A couple more reach throughs. I find this to be one of the most beneficial, just to kind of twist the body. I don't know how many people twist and open up. Or sit in a pigeon stretch just to open up the hips to help alleviate any pressure in the back. Right, lower back. A lot of lower back tension is built in from the glutes and the hammies. Everything's correlated. Everything's related. I'm grateful that I have my health. I've said it before, I say it again. You can take anything from a person and they can bounce back. You can take a person's wife, you can take a person's husband, take a person's child, take a person's car, take a person's money. You can eventually come back from stuff like that. You take a person's health away, there's no coming back. Or it's very hard to come back, depending on the level of health that you're taking, right? So it's important to lower stress when you can. Some stress is inevitable and stress is healthy for the body. You stress the body, exercise is a stress. You stress the body and it bounces back stronger. Right? Resistance training is stress, endurance work is stress. And it's the recovery that then makes you stronger or makes you It gives you better endurance. So stress is needed, but chronic stress is not good. So here's our kind of together 6, 7, 8 minutes to just slow down and lower stress, stimulate your parasympathetic nervous system, which is like the system in charge for rest and digest, opposite to fight and flight, or fight or flight. Oh, my hips. Let's go to the other side for the last little bit. High plank. You can get into these positions all differently. This stretch feels lovely. And again, if you found this enjoyable or if you found it beneficial, please let me know. It feels nice and it gives you motivation to keep doing it. As in to keep recording. I do these sessions, I stretch almost every day. I exercise almost every day because I can and because it helps me be a nicer person. My wife will confirm that when I'm untrained or when I haven't moved for that day or for a day or two, definitely not as nice of a person, not as calm, not as patient. But when I move my body, I just feel better. Last little bit. Can you just stretch open the neck? Little monkey's moving around, but she's not crying. That's enough for today. I said it before, if you found it beneficial, let me know. If you didn't find it beneficial, then I don't care. Don't click on again. We're all just trying to be and do a little bit better every day. Have a beautiful day. Hasta mañana.